to my channel. For those of you who are new here, my name is Leizel and today's video is a tutorial on this makeup look that I am currently wearing. It is my first festive makeup tutorial for 2016. I'm so excited for Christmas. I don't know about you guys, but I've been getting into the Christmas spirit since like the 1st of November. This look is pretty much based around this choker actually. I got this choker a couple of weeks ago and I knew that I definitely wanted to film a makeup look inspired by this. So I'm basically wearing burgundy matte lips as well as liquid liner. So if you want to see how I did this, then just keep on watching. Starting off with the eyes, I'm applying the MAC Paint Pot in Soft Ochre as my base all over my lids up to the brows, and then I'm going to set that in place with the Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. Next up, I am taking Makeup Geek's eyeshadow in Creme Brulee and I'm applying that to my crease as my transition shade. So I'm just running this back and forth in windshield wiper motions just to really get that into my crease and to make sure that it is super blended out. I then decided to take that shade and basically blend it all over my lids up to the crease just to give it a wash of color because I'm not going to be applying any shimmery shades to my lids today. I'm just keeping it strictly matte. Now I'm just going in with the shade Frappe from Makeup Geek and I'm applying that to my crease again, just not as high as where I placed that first shade. This is going to add more depth and definition to the crease area. Next up, I am taking the shade Cocoa Bear from Makeup Geek and I'm applying this to the outer corners of my eyes and slightly dragging it inwards to give me that kind of tapered cat eye effect. There's a lot of warm, matte, neutral browns going on here, so I decided to add a little bit of that burgundy maroon shade. This is in the shade Bitten from Makeup Geek and I'm strictly applying that to the outer corners of my eyes. At this point, I just took a blending brush and just blended away at the edges just to make sure everything looked all soft and diffused. And then this is the exciting part. I'm taking the Ultra Matte Liquid Lipstick from Colorpop in the shade LAX. And I'm actually going to use this as an eyeliner. Yes, you can do this, but you have to be kind of quick with it because it does dry a lot quicker than, say, a gel or liquid eyeliner would when you are applying it. So once I took my sweet ass time applying this, I was done and I curled my lashes and then I'm going to apply some mascara. Currently, I'm loving the Rimmel Lash Accelerator mascara. I've been in love with this for like ages, I'm pretty sure. For falsies, I'm using these ones from House of Lashes in the style Boudoir. They are so flirty and pretty. I just love them. Now it's onto my face, so I'm applying primer. This is the Marc Jacobs Coconut Primer, letting that sink in for a bit, and then I am going to go in with foundation. When I do like a really bold, especially a red lip, I like to go in with a full coverage foundation because I don't want any of my imperfections or redness to show through. So this is the, of course, Marc Jacobs Remarkable Foundation because this stuff never fails me when I want that full coverage thing going. So I'm putting that all over my face and blending it in, and then I'm going to do a teensy bit of color correcting with the MAC Prep and Prime pen in the shade Bright Forecast. Yes, that's what it's called. So I'm blending that in and then I'm going in with concealer. This is the Urban Decay Naked Skin Complete Coverage Concealer. This stuff is just that, complete coverage, which is what I want, especially for a look that has a super bold lip. So I am concealing my under eyes and I'm highlighting down the bridge of my nose, above my brows and on my chin. Then I'm taking my Dampen Beauty Blender and blending that all in. And can I just say, there's something so satisfying with watching like people blend products in. I love it. Onto some bacon with the Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. Just apply that underneath my eyes and pretty much all the places that I just applied that concealer. And I'm gonna let that sit for a few minutes and then dust it away ever so gently. As for the rest of my face, I'm going to use the Australis Fresh and Flawless powder in Natural to, of course, set that foundation that I applied before. Time to contour, so I'm taking the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. I'm taking the shade Shadow Play. That's like my go-to contour shade at the minute, and I'm going to contour my face with that, especially my jawline, because I want to make that double chin disappear. So I'm contouring my nose and my cheekbones, and then to add a little more warmth back into my face, I am taking the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Give Me Sun and pretty much just bathing my cheeks and my temples with that, because that's like, I love this stuff. For blush, I am taking this shade from the Morphe 9 and Blush palette, which I love because it has a whole heap of neutral blush shades, which is pretty much all I ever like to use. Back onto the eyes though, I need to finish them off, so I'm taking that shade Creme Brulee, running it along my bottom lash line, really smoking it out. I don't want my bottom lash line to be so intensely heavy, so I'm being pretty soft with this, and then I'm just going to add a little bit of Cocoa Bear and run that along there, just the teensiest amount to kind of add a little more definition to that area. Now I'm just lining my eyes with the Nude liner from Rimmel to make them look a little more open, and then I'm going to add mascara. Once again, this is the Rimmel Lash Accelerator mascara. Going to add that to my bottom lashes. Now it's time for my favorite part. You guessed it, I am highlighting. I'm using the Laura Geller highlighter in the shade Gilded Honey. This has been like my absolute obsession lately, and it is a joy to apply this highlighter. I love it, and I totally recommend, if you want to try it or you're looking for an amazing gold highlighter, just pick this up. You will not regret it. Now I'm just going to line my lips. I actually lost this lip liner, so I'm not like 100% sure what it is, but from what I can tell, it's an Essence red lip liner. That's all I can tell you guys for now, I'm sorry. And then I'm going to go back in with that LAX liquid lipstick from Colorpop and apply that onto my lips. Does this not look so weird when you only do the bottom lip and not the top lip? Anyway, once that is all done, all that's left to do is set my makeup with the Urban Decay Chill Makeup Setting Spray, and that is the finished look. That's the end of the tutorial, guys. I really hope you all enjoyed this. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss a video I post. And if you guys want to keep up with me outside of these videos, you can find all the links to my social media accounts down below. I am on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat, so check those out. With that being said, I hope you guys are having an awesome week, and I'll see you all in my next video. Take care. We'll be right back.